The school has a robust guidance and counseling section to guide and mold our students towards making the right choices in life.
In a school environment cannot be overemphasized. As we speak, Prosperity has a full-time staff who is involved in guidance and counseling. These children are young. Their mind is very fertile. Their mind is very unstable. So they need to be encouraged. They need to be counseled. They need to be guided so that they can make meaningful choices that will help them in future. They need to be encouraged where they are not doing very well to do well. They need to be encouraged to choose career path that we believe they have the abilities in the nearest future. This is what guidance and counseling is doing, and we are very proud of what the young man is doing, and our students are benefiting immensely from the guidance and counseling function of Prosperity Academy. It is not, you cannot even quantify it. As we speak, vices like immoral behavior, indecent dressing, juvenile delinquency, addiction to drugs are very prevalent in schools. But because of our continuous guidance and counseling of our students, we have not recorded a single case of sexual harassment, indecent dressing, indecent behavior, drug use in Prosperity International Academy. I think we are very proud of what our guidance and counseling session is doing. The school environment is different from the external environment. The four walls of school is so restrictive that if you allow children to remain in that four walls for their whole educational career, they would hardly know what is happening in the external environment. This is why Prosperity International Academy, right from 2011-12, we started organizing excursion to grade A tourist center. In fact, we've been to the Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation, which is a very rare privilege. We've been to the National Assembly, which is also a rare privilege. We've been to Abuja International Airport. We've been to so many playgrounds like the Millennium Park, Amingo Park, and other tourist centers. And we believe in doing this, our students will be exposed to what is available external there, and they will tend to combine their experiences there with what they have in school to make a meaningful life for themselves. To raise the bar for our students in terms of competing with other students in other schools, we regularly organize debating competition, quiz, knowledge sharing. In fact, we even encourage some of our students to come to the assembly ground and address other students. This, we believe, will build confidence in them for them to stand before any public, any gathering, to speak. So, and our effort is usually a lot of results because they've gone for various competitions and they did very well in those competitions.